Welcome everyone who is dealing with a Cancer or someone with strong Cancer placements. This is your July 2022 Love Outcomes reading. Got the cards already laid out. Welcome also to the cross watchers. Remember, it's a general reading, so energies can be interchangeable, so apply it how it resonates. So what we're seeing here, we've got the situation being represented by the Fool. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. Don't have to be. This is the energy. So what is this saying? It's saying that this, this could be a new connection. This one with the person, your person of interest you came to the reading for, or it's a new beginning within an existing connection. So this is, as you can see from the card, it's a free-spirited energy. On the back of the card, he is making a wish on a star, sort of like following his wishes, right? So what we're seeing here, somebody, one or both of you is showing willingness to take a leap of faith in July, to leap forward, without necessarily looking first. It is a childlike energy, right? So it shows the energy of enthusiasm, and readiness for the journey ahead. But so you could be taking a trip, and it makes sense. Summer months is usually a happy time and an energetic time for people. So you could be taking a trip. But because it is the Fool, it makes sense that I would suggest you to really double check your passport, for example, just in case, right? Things like that. Make sure that you're paying attention to important details, in this connection and in general. So with the outcome being the big message from Spirit, and the outcome card is the Strength card. It's a pretty good card to have the outcome, right? Facing off whatever challenges that you guys meet this month. You're facing them off together. Whatever the case may be, you two will be complementing each other this month. These two are complementing each other. The Empress and the Lion, that's Leo energy, by the way. We're seeing working together here. This is showing the courage and the compassion to come to some kind of understanding with one another. And understanding, obviously, strengthens the relationship. And this is, as a relationship, this card does symbolize a grown-up relationship. So I feel called to say that, you shouldn't mistake, your grown-up relationship for something boring. When people mistake a relationship like this for something boring, they really need to reflect on their own intimacy issues. So keep that in mind, whether you're tempted to do that or they're tempted to do that, right? Can be an explanation or validation for those it resonates with. What else are we getting here? Bottom line, everyone is going to play nice, or you're going to have the self-confidence and maturity to handle it in the right way, like a boss, right? So what is your advice? Your advice is the Six of Pentacles, Earth energy, saying to have compassion and understanding, which we see occurring here. I'm getting mid-month, but it could occur anytime during July. And they're asking you to continue to, to be compassionate and to be understanding, right? And to reciprocate that and have them reciprocate it, right? And it should be a two-way street. So essentially this is saying that those things, compassion and understanding, breeds generosity and sharing. So no being closed off or miserly regarding, resources or your energy. It's like, for example, let them scratch your back in the knowledge that you'll do the same for them when it's their turn. So make equal give and take your focus in July, is what that's saying. So please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps the channel. I do support it, and I'm going to give you an oracle card. So for whoever's watching, Spirit, whoever this reading is resonating for, can we get some guidance and help regarding July 2022 for them and their Cancer? Got happiness. Combine your talent with passion. Okay? So some of you could be working with this person in a very positive way with positive results. Sorry about that. You'll have lovely pets that like to push things. But working together in general is indicated here, and it's going to be a happy time. So if any advice comes from this card, it's simply to combine your talent with passion, live your dreams, help others, again with that Six of Pentacles. No stinginess, but instead a spirit of generosity. And that means towards yourself as well. Let others help you too. Gratitude journal. That's a quick way to raise your vibration. Always think of at least 3 things that you are grateful for. I guarantee there is at least 3 things at any given point in time that you have reason to be grateful for. And self-love. Okay, so this is basically saying key to happiness and love in July is loving yourself and pursuing your passions and being open and receptive to give and take. Feeling grateful for things you already have. Okay. And what's an affirmation the viewer can say, please, Spirit? It's a good affirmation for the viewer to say to help them in their love life in July. For those dealing with the cancer. Dealing with cancer. It's an affirmation they can say. Got 2. It says, instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. Okay? So relaxation equals emotional stability equals receptive state. That's where we get our wishes. That's where we are able to receive what we've asked for, what we've prayed for, what we've intended. So you can snapshot that, say it to yourself every day in front of a mirror. Instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. And this one turned over as well. It's good to feel good. It's just as simple as that, guys. It doesn't have to be any more complicated than that. Allow yourself to feel good. Looks like you will be. So it feels good to feel good, and feeling good is always a goal, regardless of what we think we want, whether it be a person, place, or thing. The reason we want it is to feel good, and it's its own reward. So do those things that make you feel good, and you will be attracting more of the same, and you will have reason to feel good. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate you. Again, please hit that like button, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I'll talk to you next time.